σωτηρίων εμένυμσε. Είτε.
I am not a Philakitai. I am a Medjay.
Oh yes, of course. I should have noticed. These people don't understand. Our Roman friends do not take kindly to civil disobedience.
Why are they protesting?
They fear all is not well with our founder, the great Batos. The centurion locked his tomb. Some say he desecrated the dead in there, left a scrawled note on the door and sauntered back to the Acropolis. Please, someone should investigate without alerting the Romans. And if that someone were to find anything, they could meet me here, and I'd be happy to help.
Greeks also treat their dead with great honor. And now, they suffer like Egyptians. Empty. Drunk and stupid is a troublesome combination. Have the Romans no respect for the dead? The tomb's been ransacked. The Romans were looking for something. The founder must have been buried with these treasures. The relics are gone. The bow and medallion are gone. The Romans are little more than tomb robbers. The Greeks are learning what it feels like to be Egyptian. Have your land, your dead, and your relics desecrated by an invading force. I should not be seen in this area. This must be the bow of Batos.
Confute!
Batos' medallion. The priest will be glad to see the relics returned. Your suspicions were well founded. The Romans took Batos' treasure.
You have the relics?
I do. They were not given the respect they were due.
Those filthy desecrators. I will keep Batos' medallion safe. Legend says if it leaves the city, so will our fortunes.
And the bow?
It longs to be in the service of Cyrenaica again. Please, keep it. And maybe teach the Romans a lesson in honoring the dead.
Huh. Gladly.
The Founder sent you to us. Farewell, Medjay.
I have my hands full with the magistrate Leander. I know he's corrupt, but his ties to Flavius put him above the law.
Then let us sever those ties.
Easier said than done. He's either threatened or bribed anyone who would stand against him. Simonides could help us if he wasn't such a drunkard. He was at Leander's villa last night and hasn't returned home.
I could look for him.
Excellent. Then I'll petition the other magistrates. Try the tavern or the brothel southwest of the arena for our wayward friend. We'll meet back at my house. It's the only one with a large terrace on the main street.
Ακούεις, Γάρμη. Ωραίο καλός. Είναι αποφανή, πολέμου κρίξης.
Ω, παιδες! Τι γέγονε! Τι συμβαίνει! Τι συμβανέστη! Παιδες, λέξον μη!
Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων, πού καχυπέρας.
Are you Simonides?
Ah, my head, why are you shouting?
Diocles sent me to find you.
Tell him I'm dead.
We need your help. With Leander.
That demon is the one responsible for my befuddled mind and evacuating bowels. I'm sure someone spiked my wine.
I'm sorry, but I have to take you with me.
Bacchus and his nymphs be buggered. You, sir, are a fury sent to punish me. If I expire on the way, it's on your head. What is your name, torturer?
Bayek.
Egyptian?
Yes. Diocles said you met with Leander last night.
A party at his villa. Everything was flowing. Wine, women, boys.
Sounds
Iphthos lost his toga.
fun.
Fun? Who? A mission. On a mission.
Did you find anything?
Oh,
Simonides? Are you all right?
no. Curse you, son of Ra.
Ω, πακέκμενο. Μούνες χέδε.
Here, Mother Goddess. Simonides, are you drunk? I won't ask where you found him, Bayek.
On the street, some fool moved the brothel.
Did you find anything at Leander's villa?
Papers, records of bribes, treasury theft. His guards caught me before I could take them. I convinced them I was simply inebriated.
A stretch, indeed, Simonides.
So the evidence is there. I just need to take it.
We would be forever in your debt. But why would you risk your life to help us?
Because those who abuse their power should be removed, and the people freed from oppression, Egyptian or Greek.
Ah, well said. Our friend Bayek reminds me of Cicero.
The villa is east of here, surrounded by vineyards. We will gather the other magistrates at the Temple of Apollo. Find us there when you secure the evidence. Fortuna's smile on you, my friend.
جدي عنك؟ هي خلتي عن حبيبتي؟
النوم
Confute!
Bribery, expensive parties, and missing money from the treasury. This is the evidence that Leander is corrupt. But what is this about Diocles? A coup. I should warn Diocles. He could be in danger. Party orders to a slave. An expensive gathering.
How long do we have to wait?
Leander said to count to 100.
Oh, have you been counting?
No. Have you?
Jove's beard. Everyone's probably dead by now.
Dog.
State! Conquieso!
Bayek will find the evidence. You don't know that. Leander's secrets are his alone.
Bloody fools! Will you let that bloated old goat take everything we've worked for?
We owe it to Sarin to put an end to his corruption.
Oi, his maid's almost up.
Diocles! It's a trap! Leander's attempting a coup!
So, here you all are, plotting against me.
Let's answer to the people.
My Roman friends would beg to differ.
Bayek, we must protect the magistrates. You saved my life, my friend.
Praxilla would not have forgiven me if I had let you fall at Leander's hand.
Why would he do this? Was his lust for power so consuming that he would commit murder?
I've seen men do worse for less.
We are only alive thanks to you, Bayek. Cyrene deserved better than him at her helm.
I know you will lead them well, Diocles. I wonder how Diocles is faring.
For the rarest and most exotic goods in Cyrene, talk to the mouse! Hey, you there! Big strong Egyptian!
Simonides.
That foot.
And
Get many Egyptians in Cyrene.
You'll get no judgment from the mouse, but you did stick out.
The mouse? An odd title, my friend.
Yes, I am the mouse, because I can access the more hard-to-find trinkets. If you follow me to my shop, I'll show you. I have bows, blades, scepters. You won't be disappointed. The mouse guarantees it. Sir...
Bayek. All right. Let's see what you have, mouse. Don't you have trouble with the Romans?
Well, you know what they say about our Latin friends? The Greeks invented the threesome, and the Romans added women. Besides, I know how to stay hidden, Sir Bayek. With the way I look, I have to. People think the mouse is unlucky. They don't see I am an entrepreneur and savior of the waifs and strays. The Roman swine must have taken my chest to the barracks. Please, will you recover it?
And why would I do that?
Because you know what it's like to be brushed aside, victimized by those who hold themselves above you. The mouse will die on the streets with no living to support him. And what of the children? Will no one think of the children? And I could probably spare a fine reward for my savior.
I would not want the children on my conscience.
Gods bless you, Sir Bayek. I will wait for you in the market behind the baths. Good luck, my friend.
Papa, baby!
I should be cautious around here. The mouse's stash.
Bayek, did you find my children? You have saved my life for a second time, Sir Bayek. I am blessed. Blessed by the gods who brought you to me on this, the greatest of days. The mouse will embrace you as a sign of my undying gratitude.
Please don't.
Then, Mane, I will shower you with riches to make Chrysis jealous.
Take care of yourself, Mouse. Try not to get caught in any more traps, huh?
Ah, such grace, such wit. You deserve more than mere money. Come see me again later. I will find you something special from my stash.
Bayek, my friend, we were just talking about you.
Should I be worried?
No, no. Simonides wants me to play myself in a comedy he's written about Leander, the laudable triumph of the luminaries of Syri.
Catchy title.
He'd be the first to admit it's drivel, but we're hoping a festival will restore some goodwill. To that end, I have one last favor to ask.
No acting required.
Leander's villa should return back to the people, but without the deed, that's impossible. The Romans won't let us search Leander's office at the Acropolis.
They will let me. I will find it.
Ανέρονται και γίνον έθικου. Οι έβωνον με λειτουργικού.
Άκουσαν το καν. Για πού τον εξέρχεται. Λέει διασκοπή.
Δεν με εννοείς. Αμάξα ελάβνης κακίστεο. Αμέλητο.
This area is off limits. Better to find the deed, but hidden quarters. The villa papers. Diocles will be happy. He can usher in a new era now. The deed is yours, Diocles.
The people had lost faith in us magistrates. This will restore a lot of it.
You will win hearts and minds, Diocles, with actions.
Vitruvius is a friend of yours, yes? A visiting merchant said he saw him on the road near the citadel, and he appeared to be in trouble.
That architect is a good man.
I've heard his public works have revitalized South Cyrenaica. I would love to meet him in person.
Perhaps we can meet at the Oracle of Apollo. I will check on Vitruvius, that rare Roman dreamer.
Άνθρωπε, σήμαν τε δούνε αν μη ακούας.
Whoa. Vitruvius! Diocles told me you were attacked.
On my way to the citadel, some accursed marauders took my manuscript, my life's work, the architecture.
These are dangerous times. But I would not take bandits for scholars.
I dread to think what they'll do with it. Certainly not appreciate the function and form of the modern approach to architecture.
Then I will get it back before they use it for kindling. Or worse.
Hey, hold on.
Join me! Vitruvius' book, saved for posterity. Knowledge in the wrong hands is a sad waste.
You found it! Praise Jupiter!
They were sad to lose it.
I'm sure they had already started using it to improve their rat trap. Thank you, my friend. I will dedicate a chapter to you.
I am honored. Actually, my friend Diocles is very interested in reading it. I said we would meet him at the Oracle Shrine.
A capital idea.
I have someone I need to see, and I will join you. I should go and see Praxilla, because she should be at this meeting of the great minds of Cyrene.
Bayek, I did not think I would see you again. But I heard Flavius is no more.
It was a day I had long wished for. But how has it been in Belgrade?
The Romans are cooperating more now that Melita is gone.
We will see about that. And your friend, Krios?
I am teaching him the healing arts. But I sent him out a day ago to the East Hills to gather herbs, and he has not returned. I was just about to go look for him.
I will find him if you will go to the Oracle Shrine. There's a friend there that would like to see you.
Is it... No, I will not dare to hope.
I will join you when I find Krios.
met me before, I thought you were a dream. You are a friend of Praxila's.
You are making a habit of getting into trouble.
Yes! The plant reveals what is in the seed. I will take more care in future. Oh, thank you, Protector.
Yes, do you please? I understand your argument, but function should not be the only consideration. What of perfection of form? Beauty for beauty's sake? It is obvious you appreciate that in other spheres, eh, Praxila?
You are making him blush, Vitruvius.
You have brought us all together, Bayek.
Cyrene's triumvirate, heralds of a new peace for this outpost of Rome.
Each thinks his own horizon is the limit of the world, but through you, we have found a greater purpose.
And Praxila and I are to be married.
Diocles, I have not said yes yet.
If you have a garden and a library, you have everything you need. But now a toast.
To Bayek and Cyrene!
To peace and order.
To love and weddings.
Vade in pace, Cyrenaicum.
So you will come back to Balagrey with me?
If that is where you want to build our home.
You could do a lot of good there.
You already have, dear heart.
Come on! My Nana fights better than you, and she's been in the ground 10 years! You look like a fighter.
You have a problem?
You could say that. My champion, the Thracian bear, escaped. He's a trained killer, mad as a hyena on heat. There's a bounty on him. Good money if you survive.
Why do they call him the bear?
Not so fast, Egyptian. I will only hire you if you show me you are capable of ripping the bear apart. Let us see how you fare against some of my best fighters. Live, and we will talk. Holy Mestor's a deadly son of a bitch. Fought in arenas all across the Republic. He won me a fortune. In return, I treated him like a king. The best food, the best whores.
Perhaps he valued freedom more.
I earned my freedom through sweat and blood in the arena, not fleeing like a coward. Look, I don't care if that pox-ridden Canis lives or dies, but he stole my sword. Caesar gave me that in my final fight, and I want it back.
Julius Caesar.
You know another Caesar? All right, lads, come show this Egyptian some Roman courtesies. Roman soil is dry. Let's water it with Egyptian blood. You're best me. Both sides awake, brother. Now that was a show. You are a warrior.
Have I proven myself?
Yeah, all right, don't get cocky. Rumor has reached me a farm east of Cyrene was attacked. Start there. That Thracian dog-shagger won't come quietly. But the reward's for the weapon. You understand?
I will find your champion, and your trophy.
Such confidence. I like it. I might even shed a tear if he got you.
Stab wounds, and from many swords. Unless the lions came armed, they did not kill these people. They shot him in the back. Was he trying to escape or hide? There is something beneath this. A hidden cellar. Polymesto did not kill these people. They helped him. Maybe he reached the fishing village. Speared, then tortured. For what? Information? Swords, spears, arrows. This was not one man. It was a massacre. I'm looking for a gladiator. The Thracian bear.
Another of the Lannista's cronies. How much did he pay you to slit my throat?
He only wants his sword.
Yes, covered in my guts. How did you find me? The farmers?
I am sorry, Polymesto. Your friends are dead.
This is the Lannista's doing! I gave him my life, and now I will take his! I threw the sword in the sea. Take it! It has brought me nothing but bad luck.
The Lannista's sword. I should talk to Polymaster.
Here's the Egyptian clown! I knew he would lead me straight to you! Let us end this! I will run no more, Lanista! Shut up, you Metrocoites! For Thrace and true freedom! That was a battle to make Sharon weep! Thank you!
Bayek.
Bayek. That bastard had no code. I earned my life back 1,000-fold, but I made too much coin for him. In the arena and the rich Roman beds. Keep Caesar's sword. It belongs to one who stands for freedom and honor.
Thanks. I will stain it with the proper blood. The deserving blood. What will you do?
Fish, mend my nets, and find a good, plump woman to settle down with. I will make the most of this new life.
Right. Go out! Damn you! That burns.
Ορόκαλος. Είναι αποθανήν. Στρατών χρέν ήξαστε.
Oh, thank you, Sir Bayek. Get me out of this bloody cage. I'm hurt. They accuse me of murder. Me, I value life above all.
Of course you do. But don't worry. You are safe now.
Thank you, Sir Bayek. There's a real murderer out there. He's killing my friends.
Slow down and tell me what happened, Mouse.
I was at the bathhouse, meeting some associates, and suddenly a legion accosted me.
Didn't you plead your innocence?
They wouldn't listen. They accused me of killing Paulus Aurelius, the moneylender, gutted like a pig. Red hair in his fist, not my hair. I met with him, yes, but when I left the baths, he was very much alive, drinking and whoring as usual. I am many things, but not a killer.
It is all right, Mouse. I believe you.
But the Romans will not believe a cripple and an Egyptian.
Have faith. Stay low and wait for me at the gardens of the Temple of Zeus. There may still be clues to the real killer at the bathhouse. I know Smintos is not the murderer, but I must discover who is. The Romans have closed off the baths. I should look for another way in.
State! Conquiesto! Eti hoc modo!
The stench of death. And something else. Perfume. What will you tell me, Paulus Aurelius? Something is stuffed down his throat. A note. I will cleanse Cyrene of the hedonists. My next tragedy will strike down Cyrene's greatest actor, Metrobius. And it is signed... Vesta. 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 What is your problem with pleasure seekers? I need to find this actor before this murderer strikes again. Phanos would be appalled if an actor were to die. I need to get rid of that lion before I can confirm my suspicions. But I think that is Vesta's second victim.
Yes, the Egyptian has no fear. He will save you, Metrobius.
Metrobius is dead, but at least we stand a fighting chance.
our play will never see the light of day. My first big part, and it's ruined! Ruined! Metrobius would have wanted us to continue performing it.
Metrobius is a martyr for art and theater. Our play will go on.
We will bury Metrobius underneath the theater, and yes, we will continue to act.
Metrobius, the murderer's second victim. There's not much left of him. Another note. Metrobius took his final bow. Only the horror remains, and he will die at the Wolf's Den. This Vesta has a flair for the dramatic. The horror's Wolf's Den must be the local brothel. I'm too late. Another note. This must be the horror. Father, you die. You will be quiet now, Mother. By the gods, this Vesta is insane.
That's it. It's all finished. And I will join you in Father's sin. I cannot stop, because I will not live without her.
Why did you kill them all? I have tasted darkness too, but you are mad. Whoa. Vesta was not a prostitute, but the forgotten son of one. I hope the Duat figures you out. I should return to Smintos.
Bayek! Did you find the killer?
Yes. The son of a prostitute. When his mother died, terrible grief overtook him. He believed Akar would not let him rest until he found his father.
He's dead?
I am sorry, Mouse. He could not be reasoned with. I have his letters. The story they tell is a tragic one.
Poor boy. Such sadness.
What will you do? Won't the Romans be searching for you?
I have a plan. A new life in Apollonia, where you can taste the sea. It is so close. Find me there if you can, Sir Bayek.
Good luck, Mouse.
Mister, over here! That was the greatest thing I ever witnessed, and I once saw a snake swallow a cat whole.
A cat? Really? And who are you?
Esiocles, but all my friends call me Esio.
Well, Ezio, I am Bayek.
How did you do that? Are you magic? Will you leave some more for me and my friends? I can tell you about my home, the most amazing city of Cyrene, as we go.
How can I refuse such a gracious offer? Lead the way, Ezio.
Me and my gang will give you the grand tour, Bayek.
You have a gang?
Yes, I'm the most important child in Cyrene.
I can see that, Ezio.
Let's go to the baths. It's where people walk around naked, being scraped and scratched and rubbed with oils. I hate getting my hair wet, don't you, Bayek?
It is why I shaved it off, Ezio. And washing behind the ears, I bet.
Yes, some fancy Roman from the Citadel built it. Vivi tu. Well, anyway, he spent 10,000 drachma on a floor made of little squares. All of that for somewhere you wash. When I grow up, I'm going to have a wife who'll never make me wash.
Wives like that are hard to find, Ezio.
of those scaredy cats thought you'd missed the cart, but I never doubted you.
I wasn't sure myself, Ezio. So where next?
You're Egyptian, right? My father says you don't worship the same gods as we Greeks.
We have some in common.
I have never
Like
seen
Serapis.
the like.
Oh yes, Serapis. I've heard of him. Apollo is all Greek and my favorite. He likes poetry, music, wine, and all that kind of stuff. But I like him because he has a bow and arrow and he likes to hunt. Do you like to hunt, Bayek?
I do. I used to hunt with my boy, Ezio.
If you jump from his temple there, then maybe he'll be watching from Mount Olympus and reward me with my own bow and arrow so I can hunt rabbits in the woods.
I would like to see that.
This is it. Isn't Apollo marvelous?
Morias para...
We're all watching.
I can't watch. Tell me when it's over.
So brave.
Have you ever seen someone so brave?
And I'm the one who found him. Apollo is sure to reward me now.
You did it! You did it!
Alfred Bayek does the impossible.
Let's go to the next jump.
Disembalesti.
Well, you did promise a challenge, Ezio.
Nobody's allowed up there except the Romans. But you look like you can handle a few measly bucket heads. Are you ready, Bayek? I present the Acropolis. Don't let the Romans see you.
Here, a mother of gods! It's too high!
Go on, jump, Bayek. Jump from the top of the tower.
I know you can do it.
I should be cautious around here.
Can't you jump some more, Bayek?
Please, it's my birthday.
Liar! That was last month!
Stop crowding him. Stop crowding. He's not your slave. He's an important man with important things to do.
Farewell, Bayek. Come back when I'm older, and we'll get married.
Do you think with practice we could live like that?
I will not forget this day, Bayek. We should honor it. I officially name you the Flea of Cyrene.
I will treasure it. Goodbye, Ezio. Stay out of trouble.
I can't promise, but I will try for you, Great Flea. I hope you get to hunt with your son again soon.
So do I, Ezio.